hello teacher. Today I will talk about a story of World War II. Start on one of the bloodiest days of World War II, an English pilot named James was flying a reconnaissance mission over Germany territory. His plane was spotted and shot down by German aircraft. However, James managed to parachute out at the last moment and saved himself. The German pilots didn't notice and assumed he was dead, so they left the area. James landed on German soil with his parachute, scratches and small wounds on his face and body during a landing. He found himself deep and dark forest, which made it easier for him to hide. After finding a safe spot, he waited under the stars for morning to care. While waiting, he thought about his family, his wife, his daughter. He missed them very much. James was only 28 years old, and he tall, fair skinned with green eyes. He was brave and compassionate. His father had trained him to be a soldier like himself, so James loved his job. But now he was facing the cold and dark side of war. Just a few hours earlier, he had come very close to death. He waited for morning, and when it came, he started to explore the area, thinking about how to escape from enemy's territory. He saw an enemy soldier approaching. The soldier was injured and unarmed, and as James looked more closely, he realized it was a German pilot. His wounds looked serious and he needed help. When the German pilots reached James, he also realized they were enemies, but James bandaged his wounds with a clean cloth and gave him water from his canteen. He asked his name. His name was Carl. Carl was tall and thin and had brown eyes. Carl and James then looked for a place for hide together. Suddenly, warplanes appeared in the sky. These were bombers. James carried Carl on his back and took him to a rocky spot, shielding him with his body. The planes started bombing the area, but neither of them was hurt. After the attack, they waited for a next morning. During the time, they shared their life stories each other, and they had similar stories and didn't really want to fight. They got along well, and if they had met under different circumstances, they might have become best friends, not enemies. By the end of the day, despite the severity of war, a bond had formed between them. When World War II ended, James and Carl continued their friendship and set an example for all humanity. They took their families and moved to a place far from the war, building a new life of peace. Because humanity can shine when under the stars. That's it. Thank you.